with some homemade hot cocoa mix poured over the top.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Pretty good stuff. Don't knock it unless you've tried it.
Tina says she's been to Uranus.
Yeah.
Is that what you're making? That's what he has. He has hot He has hot chocolate.
Homemade hot cocoa mix poured over vanilla ice cream. You want to see what it really looks like?
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, show everybody.
Come on. Focus, dude. You can't tell it's no different than vanilla ice cream because the
you can
doesn't have
see
very
it.
much cocoa mix in it.
I bet it's good though.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like snow. It does. It looks like snow ice cream.
Yeah, Greg, I think you're right.
Second.
He watched it again. There's video proof. You did more than just mention the town.
If you watched it twice, you did twice as much as what I did last night.
Uranus says truck parking. Okay, we got to change subject.
You mean to tell me that Uranus is big enough to park a truck in?
I can't.
I think you got it.
I'm already sore from last night watching and laughing. Oh my goodness.
Poor
It's
Chris,
the ninth
Texas
planet
Raider.
from the
He
south.
just set the. Oh,
He
sorry,
just stood
Denise.
there. Yeah.
Hey,
Chances
let me
had a
just
couple times.
let me just say this about last night. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
He said you're welcome. Yes.
Okay,
Dale.
so I
Dale,
am
doesn't
going to
the
breach
Bible-
the subject that Dakota was talking about. I
Okay.
want y'all. There's two videos, or one video. Go watch VW Family Farm video from today when you're done with tonight's live, or tomorrow, one of the two, and watch what she has to say. And then Dakota's live, what he was just talking about. There's a big content creator that a lot of people watch, and the stuff that he likes to call himself the farmer from Stony Ridge. So Stony Ridge farmer. He likes to call himself a farmer, but what he just did in that video and attack his own community, what he claims to be, like, that ain't right, you know. You make your own judgment call, but it wasn't right.
Yeah.
Well, I probably won't watch him because I already don't watch him, and I ain't got enough time to watch the ones I do like.
Yeah. But basically, he's making it out that if anyone ever signed up for an EQIP program and any kind of USDA, any kind of water program, CRP, anything like that,
What video was that?
that you're
Josh wants to
the
know.
problem.
Oh, well, didn't know I was the problem.
And that real farmers and real people don't take payments like that.
People 85 years ago was signing up for a program where they built ponds. I guess it was a bad thing that we've had a lot of ponds on places that have held water pretty good
Yep.
for 85 years.
A lot of people have very healthy and clean drinking water from such programs like that.
Yeah.
That pond he likes to fish at probably came from one of them things.
Yeah.
But it's not, you know, he makes it out so bad like that, but yet then it's okay for him to take handouts for equipment and stuff like that for his channel. Or, you know, I should change the subject, sorry, but, you know.
Yeah, it was to the point where Dakota had to voice his opinion.
Dakota from Old Pecan
Yes.
Homestead, he was
upset.
Upset. He had to have a live
Well, you know, isn't it amazing that people can not know all the facts about something and it doesn't keep them from having an opinion?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And they're
Or like
experts.
I said in Dakota's Live, what a lot of people don't understand is, crop insurance. If you don't work with the ASCS and the USDA and turn acres and stuff like that in, you don't even qualify for your
Aw,
crop insurance and stuff.
thank you.
They score everything off of that.
I was watching a little short. I don't even know who it was that put it on there, but he was dressed in a business suit. And he said, I thought I could be a farmer. I didn't even have any idea a tractor could cost $100,000. And then it switches to some guys that's watching him that are obviously in agriculture. And one of them says, think we could buy a tractor for $100,000? And one of the guys in the back said, maybe the tires.
Maybe the tires. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like people don't. So people are all up in arms about the grocery store and what it costs at the grocery store for their beef and their vegetables and stuff like that. They do not understand that the farmer's not the one that's getting that money. Like that markup is not the farmer. That markup happened between the farmer and the grocery store. All these people in between, they're the ones that make all the money. The farmer is basically making, because of their input cost, and prices really have not increased anymore since like the 60s on anything. Input has went up tenfold. Their margins are smaller now than what they were then.
What president was it that said farming is easy or growing corn is easy when your field's a desk and your planter's a pencil?
That's right.
I think everybody that started out farming, even today, ought to have to do it with an H Farm All or a 70 John Deere. If you can't run one of those, if you can run one of those and successfully farm and make a living at it, then that's good. That's good practice for the kind
I
of
teach people how to work on equipment that our farm we will never have on it. I mean, because we won't even be able to afford it when it's used and old and wore out.
And it won't be like the old stuff.
We're using what's considered antique farm equipment right now.
I actually got offended. I had a tractor I wanted to trade in for another piece of equipment at a local dealer, and their salesman said, we don't usually take antique stuff on. And I'm like, what did you just say?
What did you call mine?
Never mind.
Yeah,
I'll just go home.
Yeah, because our big tractor is an 875 versatile, which would make it like an 80 model, or 83 or 84 if I remember right. A 4240, so you're talking the 70s. Field cultivators from the 80s. The disc is from the 80s. The planter's from the late 80s. And if you went to go buy a tag, that's considered a classic or an antique. Everything.
Oh, my mom and dad figured out the other day that their 2000 Chevrolet, they could actually buy antique tags for it now.
Yes.
And that just kind of.
Wow.
Yeah, you think
It has to be like 30.
25 years.
25 years,
Okay.
you can get a classic tag.
Yeah, I have a classic.
You got a
love
classic,
classic
Janae?
car. They're the best. Yes, it's a Volvo. I have
It's cool.
No, Jennifer Ocean Holmes said, I'm from the 70s and I am a classic. I'm getting to where I've got a lot of chrome too.
That's why I
Okay.
shaved this
So it's
off
one of
because
those
all the
Volvos.
chrome was there. There's a
Mhm.
little bit here,
Yeah.
but most of the chrome was here. So I'm like, I gotta get rid of that because it makes me look really old. I'm starting to look like
old.
Paul with that on my
How old are
face.
you again? How old
Me?
are you again? Yeah.
I'm 3
Well,
years
I had
younger than
my
you.
Oh, you're
Oh.
47. Oh, I love it when people do this to me. You're 50. Oh,
I wish I was 50
I
again.
remember
they
when I
just
was
smile, and you know what they're thinking. I used to do this or that or this back when I was 50.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
Mm.
carry on. I'll just sit here.
Oh, well, okay, peas and carrots.
Dale was
Bob.
asking me about the car, and I couldn't answer him.
I bet you can answer what color it is.
It's gray, and it
Great.
has ski lifts on the top. And it has 4 doors.
I
What's
can
ski
picture it.
lifts? Like luggage rack, you mean?
No, a place to put luggage or skis.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, I used to race these cars and rallies, or you know, you can drive this one all the way out to the West Coast, and these cars last 500,000 miles. And
Is it a diesel?
you know, I did have a diesel one time. There was a country bumpkin auctioneer, and he was like, $88, country slasher, come here and get your car for $88. I was like, there's no way. So I just did it for the fun of it. I went down there to the dealership, and I was like, yeah, you got to get here before 9 o'clock, sit in a car, find the one that has the $88 on there. It's marked. Go sit in it, and you claim it, and it's yours, right? So here I go. I sat in a Ford Escort diesel, y'all.
Really?
Have you ever heard of those?
No.
No.
Oh man, I didn't even know what a diesel was other than trucks at the time. I knew Mac and Peterbilt trucks because as a Girl Scout, I used to, on the highway, used to be like honking them, honk the horn with my arm. Girl Scout troop. But this was a Ford Escort diesel. He's like, yeah, you got the car, $88. I was like, yeah, come in the office and this and that. And by the time I was in there, like, oh, we got this dealership fee. It's like $700 some dollars on top of that. I was like, well, you offered and you advertised in this for $88, country slasher.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you have to. You're advertising. That's what you have to sell it to me for. I was like, listen, if you don't want this car here, I'll just, I'll be happy to pay $88 like you advertise for it. And I give him a fit because I don't want anything but a sale, and I wanted to, you have to, I like to get coupons or discounts and stuff like that because good looking discounts, whatever kind of AAA discounts. It reminds me when Steven goes through the fast food lane with Bentley, and Bentley's like, "Do you take food stamps?" I about die laughing, but it's true. But yeah, he's like, well, ma'am, if you really want this car, I'd give it to you for $88. I was like, yes, sold. All right. I drove that car. I'm not kidding you. My grandma, every Biketoberfest and every bike week, she religiously has condominiums, and this was one of the weeks. And I didn't know anything about this vehicle. I just straight drove it up there. And I got in the pouring rain. I couldn't see a thing on the highway. That car, I don't know what happened. A semi truck got up in the way. I missed the exit I'm supposed to get to. I ended up driving all the way to Palm Beach area. Like down south, like way towards Miami. And I didn't even know, y'all, until I was hearing the radio. I said, wait a minute. This is a radio station that's down south. Way down south. How'd I get up here? How'd I get down here? But it was such torrential rain, you couldn't see these roads.
Yeah.
But that
Well,
car
it's
was
a
a
good
good
thing
car.
that you got off. It's a good thing that you figured that out then, because if that truck would have kept driving, you might have drove off the end.
I went to Key West. No, I had never been to Key West before.
Yeah, I ain't never
Well,
been there.
I guess I'm a youngster. I'm sure somebody else has certainly gotten one of these, but I just got a deal on my phone
Mhm.
that stated that I got comment love from a creator that I comment on their videos some,
Mm.
and they give me a
Oh
badge.
yeah, they give you the badges. I shared one the other day.
A badge
like,
on
"Oh, that's
YouTube?
No,
cool."
what is that about?
Yeah, on YouTube, on you can see they give you badges like that, and it shows you, comment love from
I
like
did
that.
not know that.
Who does
Yeah.
that? Is it YouTube or is it the like if I give a comment on Paul?
It's
On
YouTube.
YouTube.
Facebook.
It's
Oh.
YouTube.
So the creator,
Mm-hmm.
the channel, is giving you that badge then?
I
I
guess.
think the creator like clicks on that they like that you commented or something, and YouTube gives you the badge.
Mm-hmm.
See, I got one too.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say that they went down there and instead of liking it, they gave it a heart. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Now I do that.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten like
Yeah.
4 and have posted them on my channel. I think that's cool. Dakota, was your ears ringing? Because we was talking about your live.
Hello.
Yeah.
Old Pecan Homestead. Welcome on in.
Yep.
So how do we do that? Let's go to any one of y'all's page.
Hi, Tim.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to research it because I don't know. Hi Tim. Hi Dana. Tim, how are you
I don't
feeling?
remember how.
I'm headed there to go look right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Greg, hit that
Okay.
thumbs up, and Donna.
What the heck?
Okay.
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 Okay. Hold on.
Alrighty.
Hi Lori.
Hold on.
It sounds like Joe. It sounds like Joe Pesci. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's it,
Okay.
Dale, and his other brother Dale, and his other
Dale,
brother
No.
Dale.
If you
check
say
it out. Okay, so you get to this page,
Uh,
and it gives you this list where it says your videos.
badges,
Mhm.
Right under there, it says badges.
is that only from the phone, or you can go from your tablet and see it?
I'm on my phone, so I don't.
But you're not in the YouTube app.
Yes.
No.
Hold on.
Oh wait, you're on YouTube. You're not in studio.
Well,
No.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube. I'm not in studio. I'm on YouTube. Then
Following
when
it.
you go to where you
Mhm,
and it brings up your
Mm.
things, it
mhm.
says your videos, and under your videos, it gives you badges.
you
Mhm.
you click on the wrong thing.
I was gonna say mine just goes on and on and on with videos.
You and then you go down here at the bottom, see where it says
Your
videos
videos.
and
Don't
badges.
click anything. Don't click your videos. Just
Right below that.
right below that.
Oh, it is
Big
in
of fire.
studio.
You
But
found it
mine
on studio part?
No, I'm
Mine-
lying to you.
Mine just brings up that.
You just don't go into the video. You don't go actually into your channel. It's
No.
on.
You just
It's on over here in the corner
yes,
where you
press
touch on
view.
your icon,
Yes,
and then
press
you
on your
scroll
icon.
clear to the bottom.
Mhm.
That's cool. He's got 2 badges, one Broken Hearts Ministry and one from Jelly Roll as a top listener. Wow.
No kidding.
I had several from group Kane that I was their top listener for 4 months in a row. Or I was in the top like 0.25%,
Mhm.
top quarter of a percent of their listeners. I can tell you how you do that.
Mhm.
You listen to some of theirs, and then you put it on autoplay and turn it on and leave. And then the next time you're in the house, you do the same thing again. And so it always goes back and plays those ones that are in your mix. And so I probably haven't heard a lot of the ones I've played of theirs, but they have some songs I
Oh.
like.
Evelyn has one from Rainy Ridge.
Mhm.
Right? Oh, Josh. He goes, I guess I'm a crappy supporter. I have 0 badges.
Well, Josh, if I
don't
could
see
give you
how
one
I
of my
give them,
badges,
though.
I'd share with you.
I see how to find your own badges, but I don't see how you give them.
I think it must be a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
It must be, because the
It
one I
must be.
got says I'm a founding member of someone's membership. Like I was the very first member.
Oh, look at you.
Wow. Look at you go.
Hmm.
He goes, I just need to step it up.
That's right, Josh. If y'all would please keep Lisa in prayer for her hand. She hurt her hand at work today, so she got ice on it and everything. They think that she tore the tendons in her fingers, and it's all like she got a big knot on the side of her arm, and it's all piled up down there, I think.
Yeah,
Ouch.
it hurts.
But they sent her to this place for her workman's comp,
Urgent care.
to her urgent care, and all the only thing that was there was and I'm not running it down if you're one of them,
Mhm.
If you're a nurse
a
practitioner,
nurse practitioner.
there's good ones out there.
There's great ones.
Yeah.
But
My
this
grandma
one,
was a great one.
this one looked at it and
She
said,
goes, I don't know.
I don't know. Let me Google it.
Yeah, like, what do you think's the matter?
I'm sorry you
Yeah.
had to go through that, me and Elisa.
She's like, I don't think we'll do any x-rays because it don't sound like it has anything to do with the bones. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
If-
not better in about 5 to 7 days, come back and I'll probably just send you on to a orthopedic surgeon.
So, like, why go back there? That's my.
Yeah, I
I
probably
think-
won't.
I think she's going to go to our normal doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah.
You know, I cut the tendons that run 2 of my fingers whenever I was 13
Oh, y'all.
on that hand.
Oh,
Yep. Are you
Uh,
going to show everyone so they know?
They had to put them back together,
Oh.
Oh my.
and they had to put my hand in a half cast with an ace bandage around it after that surgery to keep my wrist bent down. Didn't pull those back apart for 5 weeks. And that was when my left arm went from like this one, fabulous, to flabulous.
Yeah.
Took 5 weeks that time. It didn't take but 2 weeks the second time. So
And now you're mightier. Yes.
I
Praise
I
the
asked
Lord.
the doctor when I got all healed up. I said, "Doctor, do you think I can play the piano?" And he said,
Aw.
"Yeah, you can play the piano." And I said, "That's great. I never could before."
Oh.
well, exactly. That's where I'm at. When I cut the end of my finger off, he's like, well, I don't think that you'll be playing guitar for a while. I'm like,
You think?
That's a real city in Missouri.
well, yep.
Good.
Hi, Xander.
Let's
Hi,
see
Tony.
if we can make Lisa feel
Hi,
better.
Tony.
The
Welcome
Bible
on in.
says that a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. Did you know there's a town in Missouri?
Hey,
Hi,
Josh.
John. Cedar Farms. I'll be right back.
Too.
Did y'all see
Y'all know
Tim
which town,
Mason's?
right?
Did y'all
Yes,
see
I
Tim
did.
Mason's comment? He said he's doing pretty good, other than he woke up during his procedure on the lower back today.
Oh
My.
my goodness.
Then he says he thinks it is the Lord because of his comments last night on Trey's live.
Oh yeah, you think that was a pain in the posterior? I'll wake you up in the middle of your surgery.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, stuff like that is proof that God has a great sense of humor.
True.
Yes.
Skinner Farms, Josh.
Y'all know the name of the town in Missouri. Paul knows the
Kansas
name.
City.
Yep.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Home of the Chiefs.
Only weird names for town. Just look it up in the state of Missouri. Yep.
It's true, y'all. They seen it, and they have a restaurant named after that. They have,
Yeah.
they have an actual YouTube channel, and Dale found it, last night.
You know, a city in Missouri, that doesn't bother me at all. But
I gotta
if
ask.
you really want to get back at people and make them have to think about things they don't want to know about, name a planet after that.
Dale knows the website, Nana, of the city.
School children for ages have been having to say that in front of people and not know what it actually was. They thought it was a planet.
Well, it is a planet, but it's the 8th planet from the sun. Wait. It goes. What's the first planet? Mercury.
Oh, you're not getting me involved in that. You went through that last night. I witnessed it.
I seen
Tim
it.
says, I said, woo!
Tony. Hey,
He's like,
y'all.
can you feel that? You're supposed to be asleep.
It was until you woke me up.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Heather, Heaven's Fire. Hey, Jackie. Boy. Hey, Kevin.
Tucked into the kindergartners in my house.
Was it the 14th? Did you see Abbott's comment, Lisa?
No.
Yes.
Dale's birthday. He says, when is Dale's birthday again? Yeah.
April 14th.
April 14th.
Hey, don't be telling my business.
Dale's birthday is April 14th
says-
for the people going to Tin
I
Killer.
whispered it.
And he's gonna be
He yelled it.
50.
And he's gonna be 50.
No, I'm not.
I don't think you can hear this.
Oh my goodness.
I fixed it. Oh, we got there, Dale.
My supper. I was trying to be nice and not eat it in front of you, but I can't be away from here. Y'all tell things about me.
I don't know.
Why are you putting all my business in the
That's
street?
the 13th.
Oh.
Amy's is the 16th.
And his other brother, Dale.
Hi, Kevin.
And his other brother, Dale.
He's 3 days before me, Xander says. 5 days before Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of April birthdays.
Just so you know, it's ground pork, macaroni, and cheese.
It's a cheeseburger
And I'm not
macaroni
that.
kind of night.
It was quick and fast, and it's good. It's like real good.
I can tell you what I would put on top of that.
Sour cream.
No, I got better.
No,
for
he's
us.
gonna put some.
Some of this.
Trey,
Hi, Trey.
Hi, Trey.
You like my shirt, Trey?
he's gonna put some Louisiana hot sauce all over
Yeah.
it.
Ah, yep.
Louisiana Saturday night. Oh, he's got that hot sauce in that. He's got a supply there.
Are we
It's-
gonna go eat Mexican at Tin Killer again, Dale?
Yep.
He says, Dale says, nope.
Yell it louder so the people in the back can hear.
Are you going to try that on ice cream sometime? Would y'all do it?
That Louisiana hot
Louisiana?
sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Paul would. I wouldn't.
I bet Paul might.
Well, isn't Frank's the one that says I put that on everything?
Yeah, but Frank's
Yep.
ain't even really very hot.
No.
It wasn't no good, Dale. The Mexican restaurant? No, getting your face shoved with whipped cream from your forehead clear to your neck was not good.
I mean, it was.
Thanks,
Everywhere.
Dana Mason.
I could see it.
Hi, Hiking with Jackie Boy.
Jennifer says,
Oh.
and Dale wants bumper stickers, fudge, keychains, shirts, license plate cover, and hats from Uranus for his birthday.
Tim says he will keep Dana quiet this time.
Sure.
And this is where Amy says,
Good
"Hold
luck with
on."
that, Tim.
Hold on.
No one has even offered to give him like deodorant from there.
Dale, can you drop that YouTube channel that you found it yesterday of the city?
No.
Oh,
Yes, it's funny.
No.
the
yeah.
video? So
Yes,
that's what I'm going to
That's
put
what
on
Dale
mine.
likes.
That's my
Oh,
bad
Dale,
influence.
it's nice. It's nice, Dale. You gotta put the YouTube channel you found. It's a real
I'll
YouTube.
give me a second. I'll find it.
That Old Bay.
Josh
You
has
guys
been
use
to
any of
the
this?
Hot Sauce Factory.
Old Bay
Dano's.
seasoning.
Danos.
No,
Mm.
We haven't
this
tried
is a
that.
lot like Old Bay.
I've never
Okay.
seen Dano's before. Really?
Don't dump the whole thing, Xander says.
This is the original Danos,
Mhm.
and we kind of use it like. What did you say that Frank's Red Hot said on it?
Ray said.
Put that stuff on everything.
I think I'm picking that up.
What's that seasoning? Danos. What's on the front of it? Can you
Ray.
bigify him? Can you bigify it? I can't see it. Danos is
Dano's.
yeah. What is
Dano's. Yum, yum, get you some.
Yum, yum, get you some.
in the world? What's in that, Paul? Is that like garlic or what's in there? Seasoning. With
It's all
lemon pepper?
Bunch of
It's all
stuff.
good. I don't. It's just kind of a all-purpose seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
It works really a lot better if you cook it in rather than just like salt. It's
Yeah.
no salt in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm now low testosterone and I can only grow a beard this long.
Low sodium, mostly herbs.
Ideas for Dale's birthday says.
Abby's already has some ideas for your birthday.
No.
No.
He said no.
They want to get you deodorant from a certain town in Missouri.
No.
Dale
Get
just
that
posted
for
a
Lisa.
Hey,
YouTube channel.
Deodorant from Uranus.
I guess I'm the only stupid one here, so I'd like to fess up to doing something dumb. Is that okay if I do that?
Sure.
Sure.
I had a guy
Just
tell
be
me the other
yourself.
day, he said, you need to order you an electric actuator to operate the chute on your feed box. Because I went through this whole deal thinking I could use an electric winch to do that. And it worked really good until I messed it up. And then I figured out all the ways you could really mess things up if I fix it. So I haven't ever fixed it, and I'm back to running the string through my door to raise and lower that chute. So I get on your old electronic bay and go looking for an electric actuator. And I see a couple, I think, oh, that's will work really good. And the measurements on it, like the longest that it would let out was 6 inches. And I'm like, that would be fine because that chute don't weigh anything. So I can make the hinge really close on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I ordered one. And I thought, man, that's too cheap to be true. You want to know why it was so cheap?
Uh-huh.
This is the whole thing.
What?
It's the whole thing.
Dale, can you drop that link in my
This is an ink pen.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
Hi,
Thank
Faith.
you.
There's Faith.
Thank you, Electronic Bay. Now, and I was
Hi,
like,
Faith.
what is in that package? What could I have ordered? It came in this tube
Oh my.
in
Y'all,
an envelope. I guess I'm gonna have to go start building little electric toys now to be able to use the electric
alright.
actuator I bought.
Oh my goodness.
Thank
Grumpy
you,
in the
eBay.
chat.
Yeah,
Grumpy.
I learned a long time ago. That's like, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
the Amazon is a really cool place to get some stuff, but when it comes to like mechanic stuff and things like that, it ain't so cool.
I swear it did not come from Temu.
Hi, Grumpy. Yeah, I hear you. Like, I got some multimeter leads for your multimeter, flute meter from Amazon. I get these things. They look like they're some kind of like little kid toy.
It looked like they
Like,
came with the game Operation.
Yes. Like, they are dropping with these students using them. You know, I'm trying to use them to train them on these electrical trainer boards. These leads are dropping like flies all over the classroom. Hey, Dale, my meter won't work. Well, that meter is like a $1,000 meter, so I highly doubt that there's something wrong with the meter. But no, Craig, no.
But you're going to be the butt of our jokes.
Oh God.
I always am.
Theo, thanks for dropping it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I need to get this up.
That is hilarious.
I've got some LED lights and stuff off Temu, and I haven't had any issues. But I don't get a lot of stuff though. I get like certain stuff, but it's just like all of them. You're gonna have things that I'm not getting from there because it's gonna end bad. It's just like Harbor Freight. I love Harbor Freight, and for certain things, Harbor Freight is amazing.
It's
but I'm not
awesome.
gonna go get like certain things. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not getting that at Harbor Freight because it's just gonna end badly. But other things, I mean, it's hard to screw up certain things. So sure, Harbor Freight's fun. Like the little
It's like in our
vice
business.
grip clamp things, I get those at Harbor Freight all the time. And I have no issues.
It's like in our business with wrenches.
Yeah.
We don't really use wrenches over, say, 2 inches, hardly ever in the ag world. So I tell these students all the time, I'm like, don't waste your money on buying a $500 set of 2-inch and bigger wrenches. Go to Harbor Freight, because no more than you're going to use them. There's no point in buying something expensive.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, the spin the wheel junk. Yes, I know. Add this, and then you got so many pop-ups. Yes,
Man, it
Yeah.
takes you 20 minutes to get through all the pop-ups where you can actually do what you want to
and actually see your cart.
Some of the
I've
first
never ordered
stuff
anything
that
off of Temu.
some of the first stuff I ever ordered off of eBay was some 4-foot tube lights that are LED. And at the time when I ordered the first ones of them, you get the 4-foot ones for like $4.
yeah.
And the thing goes through my mind, something my dad said, too cheap to be any good. And I'm like, well, okay. So I bought like 4 of them, whatever the smallest number of them was you could buy. And we were using them like a drop light in the shop. And we dropped the clutch housing off a Ford 3-cylinder diesel motor on them, on one of them. And it's still working. But we had to quit using it because my son Dakota said it would shock you. And I'm like, how can it shock you? The wires are smaller than the human hair. that power it. But
It doesn't. You just tell him it's not carrying enough amperage to actually hurt you. So
I wanted to grab a hold of it and say, "See, it's not all that bad," but then I know why that might have come out.
uh-huh.
I bet I have around the farm maybe 50 or 60 of them now that's still working. We've had a few of them that quit, but not many.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. You know,
Does
that's kind of
anyone
like being a
else
dad, and you tell your kids, eat your vegetables. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, yeah.
they're like, it's not good, Dad. I'm not going to eat it. So then you take a bite to prove them wrong.
And you're like,
And you have to smile and keep
Nice.
chewing. And then you
Nice
turn
job.
around and you spit it out in your wife's plant. So they don't know it, that it was bad.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's scary.
You're my imitation of Trey. I don't even have one. Only time I imitated Trey was when I borrowed his name to play Kahoot.
That's right.
I didn't do him
I
justice
was-
then either. I didn't even get all the way through the second Kahoot game, and I'm like, I am failing miserable. It's like going to the Super Bowl and your team loses and you check out like old Trump did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whatever it was, anyway. I don't have that much trouble with them spam calls, but it'll be like I'll have one day a week. I'll get 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. The bird represents the spirit of America. I mean, I don't, get into much of that, football, but anyhow.
You don't? I don't either.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm into.
I watch it. I watch the Super
Foosball.
Bowl just so I can hang out with people. That's it.
We've missed you, Xander. He said he hasn't had time to be on Thursday night hangout. We really
I know he hasn't been putting out fires or anything,
Yeah. We've had Joe though. Joe's been doing a good job.
Mhm.
And Lynn,
Yeah, Lynn does a good job.
Janae's in there dropping links usually.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's really good
I'm
about
getting
dropping links.
Yeah. Tonight I'm resting a little.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
Woo.
after last night,
oh yeah. Well. Dale, I'm so glad he found that YouTube channel. It's real. That cracked me up when I seen it. Oh goodness.
There's a whole channel. They got like over 4,000 subscribers. Uranus does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, someone just walking into this conversation, they won't know that it's the 8th planet from the sun. I don't know. But it's a
You
real
mean to
city out
tell
there.
me Uranus has more subs than I do.
Uh-huh.
It's what it sounds like.
That's it. I quit.
Man, Uranus is popular. Real popular.
Wow.
Swede's got to get him more coffee.
Oh, you said coffee. I'm gonna have to drop Steven's coffee channel. Y'all can show some love to it. There y'all go. Usually have a live feed on his animals. So y'all can see that live actually.
Got it.
Yeah. We can add that and everybody subscribe and all that. Share the love. There's enough love to go around.
Yeah, there is. What now?
Uh-huh.
What's Xander? He's
Yeah, come on.
What's
Put that
Xander doing? Sadly, Paul, it's got yes. Welcome to the bloopers.
Yep.
Okay, right.
Steady
Ain't right.
hands.
Ain't right.
That ain't right.
Mm. Nice. That's
telling you.
really nice.
Big old crappie.
Big old crappie.
Hey,
Oh, y'all gotta come
there you go.
to
Tim Mason's
9
got it.
Acre Family Farm Run Thursday night, y'all.
Yep.
This was the most.
Hi, Sean.
Sup, Sean?
Hey,
No,
Sean.
last
Sup?
night,
Hey,
sure.
Kelly.
Let's trade paint.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Trey. Trey and Jessica.
I'm done with it. Here.
JS Badger. Hi. Big old crappie.
Big old crappie.
Oh man. It is tea, Jennifer. Or it was.
Yeah, but you could have that tea that from New York, that Long Island iced
No.
tea.
I'm out on that.
I don't mean nothing.
Inner
See my cute
Smurfs
little
glass
glass?
at that.
You know, there's quite a few things on Facebook that are not very educational, but I get a good laugh out of some of them. And maybe you guys haven't never seen this. This is a Red Green commercial.
Oh, there's Eric from Rainy Ridge.
Hi, Eric.
Hey. What's that, Paul? Beef? Where's the beef?
Porcupine pulp. Fender squirrel.
Fender squirrel.
Are you serious?
Pothole possum. That's
Scattered.
awesome.
Look at
Scattered.
the eyes.
This
Look at
can't
the
be
eyes.
real. That can't be real, is it? I ain't a know
Oh,
it
it's
all,
got
but
eyes
what
in
is
it.
that? What in the world? Let me read that. Fender
joke.
squirrel.
It's got eyes in it.
It's got the little googly eyes that you can glue onto stuff.
Mystery meat.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
I
Tina,
wouldn't. I couldn't eat that.
Tina, you need to turn down the TV, honey, and quit laughing out loud.
We're
Scattered.
getting too loud.
Beauty
He's trying
sleep.
to sleep.
What is that one movie we bought? We bought a zoo. They're happy is too loud.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I did.
JS Badger.
Mystery
Oh,
meat,
big
Alex,
mystery
for
meat, Alex.
500, please.
I'll take mystery meat out for 500.
Oh, all of that? Nope. It's a no for me. I'm good.
What do you think's in that mystery meat? Combination. Bowen might
It's
know.
a
I'm gonna-
mystery to me.
well,
I don't know about you.
let's
Could be
ask
wrong.
Bowen. He knows. Is Bowen in here? Bowen.
Rowan said he was in and out.
Yeah, Bowen said he was in and out. It's not on the bone, Amy.
Yeah, but it's on the eyeball.
Isn't
Amy
that a
does.
pressure point in and out?
Amy don't want meat on the bone. Yeah, it is.
It ain't brisket, that's for
Burger.
sure. Hi, Emily.
Emily, M. Buglet.
Let me grab Eric.
Yep. In
Or-
booklet, it's Emily.
Eric, grab. Someone grab Face link and drop it in Eric's link.
Face link.
Or I'll drop them. I'll drop y'all links.
Okay.
Hey,
Eric
Fender
and Face.
was
Yeah.
Michael
grumpy.
Jackson answer. Just eat it.
Okay.
Just eat it.
When's she gonna have a baby? That's Weird Al Yankovic, isn't it?
Just eat it.
He used to do these songs mocking Michael Jackson songs. Just eat it.
Mhm. I don't know about that, but I knew
I can't
Michael
get
Jackson.
you. I'm not able to play it. Y'all get demonetized, but y'all can look it up after, or someone can drop the link in there.
The
Rainy Ridge.
The best parody singer ever
Mm-hmm.
got to be Tim Hawkins.
Yeah.
What's he singing?
You've never heard of Tim Hawkins, Dale?
What's the famous song?
He does parodies of songs, but he turns them into Christian songs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're not all Christian songs. He's got one that's just funny.
Yeah, he's got a lot of them that's just funny.
How dare
But
you?
I think the
Hi,
one I
Rich.
like the best is the sound of Starbucks.
Hi, Derek.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Sound of Starbucks is hilarious.
Hey, y'all.
I kind of like "Hey There, Delilah." Have you
I
heard
heard
that?
one the other day was like, you know, that who can take the sunshine, and then he turned it into
Government can.
the government can. Who can tax the sunshine? The government can.
Oh, he did the whole song of "Hey There, Delilah." Hey there, Delilah. This is your ex-boyfriend Samson, and I know you thought the lifting weights made me so buff and handsome. You were wrong. Long. That made me strong. Hey there, Delilah. You came in while I was sleeping, and I didn't hear you cutting, and I didn't feel you creeping out the door. You left my hair piled on the floor while I just snored. I mean, it's the whole thing.
Jeez.
Tony said his is the 29th of April.
Really? You poor fella.
What is a Trader Joe's?
Isn't that a store?
They are isn't Trader Joe's a seafood place? Well, just let me ask somebody that'll know.
Thank you, James. I've heard of Trader Joe's, but
What in the world is Trader Joe's? Siri says
Don't know.
She gone.
She gone.
it's a grocery store chain in the United States that sells unique products at everyday prices.
I never even heard of one.
Oh, well, you know why? They're
Why?
headquartered in Monrovia, California, with only
Oh.
597 locations.
We ain't got them here, Emily. Let's just say that.
Ain't got no Trader Joe's more.
There ain't no Trader Joe here. I like that. Dakota says it's some kind of store in Yuppieville.
next to all the pride flags. Oh my goodness. Dale.
The pride flags are missing the color though,
Oh,
on purpose.
Yeah, there's one in
There's
Tulsa.
one in Tulsa.
Yeah,
Tulsa's
there
a
you go.
long ways from me.
That's like a foreign country, ain't it?
They're
Yeah,
real close. They're real close to us, and I still won't go.
Same.
There's parts of Tulsa I don't like to enter
So
at all.
was it you this week? This weekend we were talking, Lisa and I and she's like, I heard there's parts of Tulsa they say that like you don't want to go. Like
Yeah.
it's bad.
There's parts of Tulsa she won't go, but I go because I have something mounted to the side of my belt that lets me go anywhere.
Yeah,
It's like a key to the city. It's amazing.
It's pretty bad. I'm like, yeah.
There was a quick trip at like, what was it, 15th and Garnett, where my mom used to work when she was still working, like before she went virtual or whatever. And she would not go to this quick trip by her store or her work. She would not do it. It was the closest one to where she worked, and she wouldn't do it. She'd go 8 miles that way to go to a different one. And I asked her why not, and she's like, "Oh, I don't go in there. I went in there one time a long time ago, and I ain't going back in there." I was like, "Why not?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "I go in there. I have no problem going in. In fact, I might have a good time if I go in there." I told Amy one time, "Is it weird of me to like almost wish somebody would pop off something stupid inside a quick trip so I can deal with it?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's a little weird, babe." I'm like, well,
I have a funny story about a place in Tulsa. One day on a whim, I told my wife, I said, I'd like to go look at this tractor. And she says, okay, let's go. I said, it's in Pauls Valley. That's in Oklahoma. 5-hour drive one way. So we drive down there and look at this tractor, and I buy it. And we get headed back home. The guy's even going to deliver it for me. I get headed back home, and we get to Tulsa, and she says, I'm kind of needing to stop. And I said, well, where would you like to stop? And so she says, there's an Arby's right up here. We like Arby's. So she says, let's stop at Arby's. And so we went in there, and we both visited the necessary room and came out. And we looked at the menu a second. I knew what I wanted, but when she looks at the menu, it's like it's brand new to her every time. So she figured out what she wanted, and we stepped up there, and the young man behind the counter says, and he was a man of a different race. I don't care what race you are, but you would have recognized him from a TV show that they was running reruns of when we was little kids. And he says, welcome to Arby's. Can I take your order? And he looked just like that young man from that TV show. I couldn't talk. I'm like, I don't know if you can or not.
Oh my goodness.
I have never been served a roast beef sandwich from buckwheat till then.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Every time we go that way, she's like, we're not stopping there.
We're not stopping there.
We probably pull in the drive-thru in here. Welcome to Arby's. Can I take your order?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Now everybody's laughing.
That would have been a great time to have left. And
You blew it, Paul. You blew it. Somebody said bye, Paul.
I'm always stepping on the punchline. I don't know.
I know. Golly. Now you gotta wait for another.
I gotta wait for another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've actually been storing up some for just such an occasion. Well, I had a new baby calf this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
One of my cows did.
I was going to say, did it hurt?
I was gonna say,
How's your
you
anus?
were awful good for pushing out a calf.
You better go check on your anus.
You're getting a laugh from the recliner section in here too. Okay, so here's something to ponder about right before I take out. How do we know what dinosaurs sound like? You guys got any idea? How do we know what dinosaurs sounded like? And wouldn't it have been really cool if they had like a British accent?
Well, hello there.
He's gone.
Hang on.
Even Nita thinks he's funny.
Oh my goodness.
You ever wonder if Anita's just sitting over there off to the side, just shaking her head?
I bet she does that a lot.
I bet she does that a lot. Yep. I bet she does that a lot.
I do that a lot.
Hey!
Like last night. Get up. Go to bed. Oh, that is hilarious. Yep.
Hold on, I'm making coffee.
Mm.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
She's listening.
Yeehaw.
You got to say hi. You're just say
I know,
hi
if
to Emily.
if I don't move enough, people think
Hi,
I'm asleep.
Emily.
Yeah.
I'm awake, people.
I'm awake.
I
Hi,
promise I
Anita.
am awake. I just get really comfortable and I just be really, really still.
Josh is
Mhm.
drinking coffee too, Dale.
I ain't dead yet.
Grab your coffee, Steven.
Lord have
Where's that?
mercy.
Oh, thank you, Amy's hubby. His name's Chris.
Chris and
Which I have
Amy.
not seen. Where
And that's-
is Chris?
He was in the chat.
Which? Oh, Chris. Chris from Texas Radar 1122. Are you still in
Yeah.
chat?
He was
Bowen's in here. I seen him come in. Tony's in here. Hey, Tony and Angie. Derek and Regina. Paul and
Angie.
Anita.
Hey.
Faith.
He's
Dale
making
singing
flyers for Uranus meetup. That's what he's doing.
Chris is in here.
Yeah,
Hey,
Raider's
Angie.
I know, right.
Angie. James Hall and Trey and Jessica. Hey, our
There's
lovely Emma.
Chris.
Lori wouldn't be up till 5 a.m. on lives every night.
Mhm.
Hi,
Good
Josh.
night, Greg and Donna.
Good night, Greg and Donna.
Night, Greg.
Night,
John.
Greg and Donna.
Night, John boy.
Y'all have to see their video. Donna makes some great snow ice cream.
Thank you.
Pretty awesome.
I know I don't have it up in a ponytail today, and I think people have noticed because I have it down.
I like it. I like it. Looks great.
Mhm.
Mine's about, I think my hair is about 36 inches now, I believe, or more. I don't know. I just keep letting it grow.
My hair's getting long. Look at this. Look,
Yeah.
If it's long enough that it can stand up and look stupid, it's too long. Cut it off. Hint,
So
hint.
these new chicks on your homestead,
Yes,
are
sir.
they from your stock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which ones do you have? Do you have Orpington? What do you have?
They're
Focus
just
on your
mixed
mountain
all the
mix.
crap. They're mutts. They are.
The mud.
They're 100% Heinz 57 chickens.
Now, see, they're really pretty breeds that I have. I have a mixture of Americanas.
Goodness gracious.
Chris.
Great balls of fire. Lord have mercy.
No, Chris. No.
Hi, Angie.
Angie, Dale.
Okay.
says
Yeah,
yes.
just for you, Chris. I'll go.
Thank you, James.
We'll
But
go to Uranus just for you, Chris.
the basement has mold in it.
It takes him an hour.
Are you
2
Bo?
hours.
Are you Bo? Bowen.
Mm,
Okay.
That's it's Bo.
Bowen!
How do you say I don't like the Sunday lesson without saying I don't like the Sunday lesson? That dog has been on my Sunday lessons for the last 2 months. But anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
How about you?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, y'all got mold down here. You should do something.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just following your rules, mister. You use a lot of names.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't recognize the dog?
That dog is on the internet. Anybody can
It's a
grab
hot
that dog.
dog. My
That
uncle.
dog has been on my thumbnail for the last 2 months for the Sunday
It's
video.
a cute one. Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, I
I'm
only
glad-
want to say, I
glad
only
you
want to
came.
say, I may or may not be doing a giveaway tomorrow. And I'm just saying, that y'all know how it is. If you advertise,
We love when
different
you come in.
things, But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Everybody do you.
Bowen, I ain't seen you forever. Last time I seen you was in Uranus.
Oh, my God. Let me tell y'all something. I come from a Bible study, and all I hear is about, 12 o'clock in the morning? Is Daryl hollering about Uranus.
I feel your pain.
Oh my God.
That's all I could hear all night.
I'm surprised.
And I could hear
Nana
him in
didn't
my
come.
sleep.
I'm surprised you didn't come out the bedroom. He was so loud.
What'd you do?
I
Kill
had to throw
himself.
something at him. But that was great.
You see
That
that?
was fun.
I just looked up Uranus, Missouri. It says, I quote, home of Uranus Fudge
We-
Factory.
You think we make this up? We
It's
only
true.
speak the truth around here. The best fudge in the world comes from Uranus.
Sweet.
Hi, Josh.
There's Josh.
Rumors and roots.
Oh,
Janae, I
that's
don't know.
right.
I want to say we're like 3 or 4 hours from there. I seen you ask.
Oh, look at the sweet little babies.
Oh, Boo Chook.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Kiss him.
Baby.
I want to kiss that.
That
Oh,
was so pretty.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
We're 3 hours and 25 minutes from Uranus.
He's going to poop in her hand
2
now.
hours and
Put her
47
hand.
minutes.
Put her hand.
Yeah, we're
Mom,
2
did
hours
you-
and 47 minutes.
Hey, Josh, there's like 3 or 4 different channels streaming.
See, Derek.
That might be why you
Yeah,
can't
Josh.
see her comments.
Oh,
Yeah. Angie. Gosh, Angie is
Where you taking?
That ain't right either.
Tony and Angie, y'all have to come up here.
You're not right.
Hey, there's Josh from Rivers and Roots. Hey, Josh. And then we got Farming Midway with Robin and Todd. Hi, Todd. Welcome on in.
where's the duckling? That's not a duckling. That's a little chick.
Looks
I'm
like
not
chicken
Jane.
nugget to me.
The chicken nugget.
So,
It's not.
I need to apologize. I have not
Oh,
been to the mailbox in 2 weeks.
You got what in
Uh-huh.
2 weeks?
I haven't been to the mailbox. in
Oh, you
2
haven't?
weeks. No, I ain't
Uh-oh.
left the house in like 2 weeks.
don't worry, but don't
Well,
feel bad.
Don't feel bad. I didn't
Life
leave it for a
happens.
week.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to.
Exactly.
It's called snail
Until I
mail.
had to. Until
Mhm.
I had
Snail
to.
mail.
Yeah.
Now
Mhm.
everybody's Googling. Now everybody is Googling how far it is from where they're at to Uranus.
It's in the chat.
I don't know, but
Y'all-
everybody needs to Google how far it is to Ten Killer
Killer.
Lake in Oklahoma. And
It's
be
too
there
far.
April 25th, 26th,
Josh.
and 27th.
You gotta go deal with toddlers.
So, did you have anything cool in the mailbox, Bowen?
I don't know. I hadn't went.
Ice cream.
I
Ice
need to
cream
go.
for everybody.
That's why I said that. I need to
He
go.
thought he could stump you on the question. That's what it was.
So I'm gonna
Well,
go.
Chris
in the
and
morning.
Amy are closest. Chris and Amy are closest to the.
Oh,
Derek's video be up.
thank
tomorrow.
you, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you, Judy. Dale, do
Amy's
you have
always
any
looking
hats for
beautiful.
sale?
Do I have any hats? They're
Oh goodness!
by order.
Yep. They're make on demand.
What is going on here?
By odor.
3,578 miles from North Pole, Alaska to Uranus, Missouri.
Who
Golly.
wrote that? Lord.
The closest is Rainy Ridge. They're 71 minutes from there.
Yeah, they're 71 minutes.
Oh.
Rebecca touched by yarn is 102 miles.
Josh.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
Jane.
Bowen is like
He's
Derek.
looking
You're
dapper
right.
tonight.
He's looking very dapper.
I know. Look at that.
Very dapper.
Woo! Praise
No,
the Lord that we're
Derek
learning
says
about
Bowen is
that.
sexy. Just saying.
Bowen style and look at him.
3 hours and 8 minutes from Lake Tenkiller, Josh said.
What?
To,
Uranus?
to the
No.
town.
Dale,
He's
No.
from Tenkiller.
Oh.
He's 3 hours and 8 minutes from Lake Tenkiller.
Josh wants to buy one, y'all. Dale
Yeah.
and Lisa. Text them.
6.5 hours from Tenkiller, Avid says.
Well, come on.
James says he's not sure if he's going to make it to any of the meetups this year.
What? That no way.
Johnny will talk to you, huh? Hey, hey, hey.
Drops is a little
Yeah,
over
Dale.
3 hours.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
Don't
Rebecca.
chime in.
Hi, Heather.
Mm. Mm.
13 hours and 55 minutes. Guess Uranus is on my bucket list now.
Rick is looking it up. He says it's 1,680 miles from me. Y'all see the link in my chat and also in Amy's chat. Dale, 9 Acre Family Farms, has posted. It's a real YouTube channel. It's a real YouTube. It's a real city
Not on my
in
bucket list.
Missouri.
Oh, so they're about the same distance. Chris says he's 2 hours and 56 minutes from Tenkiller, and then he's 2 hours and 54 minutes from
That coffee's
Mid-America.
good. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. It's nice and tasty.
I had to cut off my coffee at 5 o'clock.
6 hours.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
I can drink coffee at night and go to sleep. It don't bother me none.
I'm out
I think because I have a little bit of ADD, just like that. I should calm ADD though.
James says he's
Relaxing.
190 miles from Tenkiller.
Mm-hmm.
Our Louisiana Live says he's 6 hours and 20 minutes to Tenkiller, but he's not going to be at Tenkiller this time.
Hey, Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Tenkiller
Trey.
is one word.
Good night, Grumpy.
One word.
Tim's only 8 hours from Tim Keller.
Get
Have
hours.
fun,
It's
John.
not
Have to
bad.
go to work.
Be
We'll
careful at work, Gavin.
Yeah. Be safe. I'll see you in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Lori's 19 hours from the fudge factory.
3,680 miles to Tenkiller, Josh says.
Mhm.
And a passport.
That's just a puddle jump.
And a passport.
You gotta have a passport to go from America to
Suburban
America?
Hillbilly.
Come on.
Do you have Insta or Facebook? If not, email me. Josh is saying something. Okay. And I'm sure someone here has. Okay. Well, Dale can text it to me if she needs to. Thank you. All right.
Rebecca said she's 6 hours and 23 minutes from Tenkiller.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, Avid. You have a good one, brother.
Safe
I
night,
got
Avid,
industry.
fisherman.
12
So,
hours
Dell,
for
have
me.
y'all got y'all's spot for Tenkiller?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Not yet.
She won't let me.
Mhm.
She said there might be a tornado.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
Yeah, but every time
Uh,
Dale leaves Kansas, there's a tornado.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
noticed that.
Mhm.
Right?
Here and there.
Dale needs to stay where Dale's at.
Hey, welcome on in. That's Rambling with the Brooms. Hi, Scott.
Hi,
Hey, y'all.
Scott.
You know, but
Hi,
I'll still
Scotty.
say this: even though we got tornadoes and there's a fudge
Oh,
factory
Alaska
not
Cruise.
far away, we still got way better barbecue than anything anywhere else in the country.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Rainy
go.
Ridge.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I can't.
I'm
Okay,
out
we're
on
I'm
that.
out.
I'm
Jessica.
out.
Hi, Jessica.
Bowen does cook some great barbecue, y'all. He's very fearing. The last thing that he barbecued was coon.
And it looked good.
And it was good. Should have been there.
So tell them to come on.
Bowen made ribeye one time on there, made lamb. Because you used to have them barbecue lives, man. I was like in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
I know,
Yeah.
James. I was just giving him a hard time about
a brother to
America
struggle,
to America.
so I had to stop.
If you don't have to drive through Canada, you can swim.
Wow, this chat is flying now.
It is. It's getting it.
That's so because you're so darn popular.
There's
Well,
Rich's daughter,
there's
Jessica, y'all.
streaming.
Hi, Jessica. Hey, Jessica.
But that's
Don't
good.
say hey to
No,
Jessica.
yeah. I'm just
Counting up.
Yes.
Josh, you haven't had my barbecue yet. If it involves mustard and vinegar, I'm out, Josh.
Oh my god! If it does not involve mustard and vinegar, deuces, bye. Throw that in the trash. Throw that in
He
the
said
trash.
that's nice. Yeah, Jessica.
Dry rub.
I was about to say,
Crash
dry
music.
rub or wet rub.
Dry rub.
Oh, what? Do you want to
Alright, I'll
tell
do that.
everyone what the difference is between the barbecue with the dry rub barbecue and the wet rub barbecue, Bowen or Dale or whatever else wants to tell everyone who don't know?
One is put a dry rub on it, and basically no sauce or sauce. That's basically
Mm-hmm.
what you're talking about.
Sauce on the side. If you want it, then you can have it. But good
Mhm.
barbecue, you don't need no sauce.
You know the barbecue is subpar
Mhm.
if it has sauce.
Bingo.
Oh, that's a good idea. When is the barbecue cook-off at one of these meetups?
Well, y'all have to come to North Carolina for that one.
Why? So we can bring this Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma barbecue over there and whoop all of you like we do in all the national
So I got
competitions?
a home field advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Get to stepping. Get to stepping. We're gonna show you.
Nah.
It's real
Rebecca. That is right. Cooking on the grill is not barbecue. We're talking smoker.
Yeah, we're talking low and slow, you know,
slow and slow.
all day. I ain't got nothing to do.
Pour you a bourbon on the rocks, sit down, and take all day long to drink a highball the size of that coffee cup. And
Basically,
just let it smoke.
throw your rod in the real one.
Yep.
Y'all gonna go fishing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a
Mhm.
meetup at the farm and barbecue cook-off this year. Josh at Skinner Farms.
All right,
There you
Josh.
go, Josh.
Jessica and Rich want some because
I guarantee you, Avid would be in on that. Because Avid, man, he smokes a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Ronald. Welcome on in. Teresa Jukowitz.
Teresa Jake.
Teresa Jukowitz. TJ.
Well, guys, I
TJ.
got dropped down. I don't want to be up till 2 o'clock tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Me neither.
Good talking to you, brother.
You too.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Thanks, Josephus. Tony and Andy. Oh, boy.
I've watched
Angie
Josh
said,
cook on
"Not see
camera.
it."
He's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pinecone Fest.
Ooh, Angie's talking my kind of language. Smoked meatloaf.
Mono,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
What's up, Raider?
Chris. So,
yeah.
What's up, Chris?
Mm.
Did you need any better pictures of that light bar?
No, they're good. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Let me turn this one off. There, shut that one off. That's better. Okay.
Hey, Raider.
What up? How's everyone? So I'll be transposing into a hotel probably because our wonderful city has
Mhm.
had some issues with the water system, and it'll be instead of Monday, Tuesday being repaired, then there was Wednesday. It will possibly be March 1st before it's all said and done. And I started not to come on because of the fact that I haven't had a shower in a while.
Aw.
And so I'm like,
time out. So this is the city's fault. So is the city paying for your hotel room?
well, probably not, because they're going to throw it back on the winter vortex or the Canadian vortex that occurred.
It's an act of God. We can't control that.
Yeah, that's what they're going to wind up saying and using.
Yeah. It's a cop out.
Because
No offense to the police, but that's a cop out.
They basically at the meeting that they had out, which at the city park, I asked the question. I said, "Where's the county commissioners? Why haven't they declared our county a declaration emergency order so that we can get more federal help, more federal funding, and everything else?" And they said, well, they're aware, but then they put it back on the state, on the governor, saying the governor and all this stuff hasn't. I'm just like, oh, geez. And a friend of mine who was there said, it's time to get the Doge out.
It's time for someone to literally poop or get off the pot.
Yeah.
So, I wish the first time I didn't even know who the mayor was until he introduced himself.
You didn't just catch that, Chris. It just went right over.
It's hilarious.
No. We're in the city of, from Missouri.
Yeah, I know, James. You probably can. And it's not a good smell either. It's not Texas smell.
Aw. Thank you.
So, that's where I'm at, Chris, is like, so one of the water plants here that supplies water for everybody is on the side of the riverbank.
Yeah.
And when the flood come through, like it flooded it, and they had the whole network back in water within a day. Like this is someone needs fired over this deal.
Well, all you got to do is go onto my Facebook page, which I think I got you, Dale. and all that, and look at I mean, it's an hour long, but there's a meeting where everybody was, oh, this is how it happened, and this is what happened, and all that. The city manager is also the police chief. The mayor is also. Yeah.
Hi, Drops.
Yeah, I saw what you said, Drops. Don't worry, I didn't miss it.
All right, let's see. I didn't get there. Are people coasting? I don't see. Yes, we are.
Bye,
Jessica,
Derek.
thank you. Type something in chat, Jessica. Jessica and Rich, type something, please.
So, but yeah, I'm seriously thinking about either emailing or writing or not writing, but emailing or my governor, or which, it's like they need to get a declaration going, because we're not the only city in Oklahoma that's had issues.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
because it started basically last Wednesday. If I remember right. I have to look. But anyway, yeah. So
See
yeah, I
the
noticed
webpage
Drake
that
all
they'll
of a sudden gotten quiet. He go to
Could
bed.
you imagine how Uranus would smell without a? Wait. That ain't right.
Can you put,
Oh my goodness.
Dale, can you drop that link in my chat area so everyone can click on and see that later on?
Oh God.
It's real, y'all. They have a real YouTube channel about the city and everything.
Yeah, and they also have a Facebook and an Instagram.
More reason to not be on Facebook and Instagram.
It would bring your spirits up. Just let the stress fade away from the everyday stress of the world. Just let it fade.
Yeah.
Come and join these communities and enjoy, have fun. If you didn't catch the beginning, you can replay for Amy. It helps everyone's watch out.
Hi, Ace.
Hey, Ace. And there you go. Dale just dropped it inside my chat so y'all can click on that link afterwards and have yourselves a barrel of fun learning about the city in Missouri.
Well, tomorrow I plan on going up to my cousin's so I can get a shower there.
Yeah. I'd be going somewhere. I
Oh
guarantee it.
my goodness.
Well, it's kind of a twofold.
Yep, James. I'm telling you.
What happened?
You need to leave a nasty comment on that video if you watch it, because it ain't right. You want to get somebody fired up, just bring old Dakota back in here and get him fired up about Stony Ridge Farmer.
He was fired up, wasn't he, Dale?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Stony Ridge.
If no one laughed from this live stream, check your posts.
Check your pulse. Well, if you think this one was funny, that one last night.
You have to check out our Louisiana Lives. Our Louisiana Live last night.
Where is this jerk from?
Virginia. Or no, he's from Carolina. Sorry. But
you got to be North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina.
Yeah.
North Kakalaki.
I'm glad I'm not a member and a subscriber to him then.
Me either.
Because that would be, he has his choice, but it ain't my choice. My choice is not to follow it. So, Dale, where's this coffee that you went to get?
Hi, Connie Rose.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Oh, it's
but
right
I make it there? 1 cup at a time.
On here? It's over there?
Uh-huh.
Lori, can we say nail, hammer, on the head.
Hi, Shawnee.
Tony, there is about 3 other co-streamers. There's Paul Case. There's let's see,
Dale,
Texas
Janae.
Raider, Janae. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
come
a
in,
lot of-
come in mine, Tony. Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, come say hi to mine, Tony. You and Angie, come on up here on panel, y'all. They crack me up. I mean, oh my goodness.
his other
What's
brother
this
Dale.
one? What's this? Dale and his other brother Dale. Y'all
You know
gotta
why
put that
there's so
on
many
your-
Dales, though, don't you? Because the original Dale ain't a hugger. So he's got other Dales that are his huggers.
It'll fill
So
in.
hug for Dale.
Mhm.
Ain't
Big
that
old
right?
crappie.
And a big old crappie.
Rivers and Roots Outdoors, listening and painting the house right now.
That'd be Josh.
And his other brother Dale. That's it. That's not Josh. That's Dale.
I'd like to see Xander be a police officer. Is that what Jennifer said?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm okay. You know me. I got come clear back around circle because I just now caught up with it. But
Mhm.
what Chris was talking about with Josh, he got to get a passport to go from a U.S. state to a U.S. state.
Yep.
Yeah. That's just how they have the new laws because of Magoo and all that, you know. But now we have Big T back in office. So, yeah, there was a bunch of stuff he has to redo and all those
Yeah,
things.
that
he
I mean,
signed. I mean, it's just an absolute
yeah, you
mess
would
what this
think that
country
there would
has
be
been
like,
through. Right?
yeah, some kind of relationship between the U.S. and to get
Mhm.
from here to there.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a cruise coming up with Rambling with the Brooms in Alaska. Where Scott is this August, and yeah, you got to have your, you should have that on you.
I don't own one.
Mm-hmm. But we've been to
If
this
you go out
country's
through
been
the
through a
water,
whole
you
bunch.
don't have to have a passport because it's international waters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's international waters if you go more than 12 miles out. But if you stay along the coast, it's actually
Mm-hmm.
American waters. You don't need a passport if you take a boat from
It
Washington.
took
to-
Angie
Yeah.
3 months to get her passport.
Wow.
So y'all
It did?
plan on going on that cruise. You might want to get on it if you ain't got one by now.
Right.
Yep.
Did Andy just write that in there?
If anybody needs a passport, just check with Jenny. She knows people on the inside and can get you a passport.
Hey, y'all, don't do that to me. Oh, goodness gracious.
The names might not match, but it'll be okay.
It'll be all right.
Close enough.
She knows a guy.
Yeah.
Here's the number 1-800-BETTER-CALL-SAUL.
Oh, Saul Casemill at gmail.com.
Yeah. At Case Sawmill.
Oh, no. Case Sawmill, that's it. Oh,
I've done enough
Sawmill.
cruises. I ain't going on any bloody more.
mm-mm. I've never been on a cruise ship. One time, it was
I
my
ain't
mama.
going.
She took me to the Bahamas. Mama took me to the Bahamas. That's all. And
What happened to Lori? Where'd she go, Lori? She go bye-bye?
You want to, I mean, yeah.
956.
The only reason why I'd ever get a passport is to go visit down under. That's it.
oh, Jonesy's over there.
Uranus?
Right?
No.
Oh,
Tasmania and
the
Australia.
Tasmanian devil.
Okay.
Taz, a home.
You say
I know
so.
Jonesy hasn't been in here for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. He has come on the lives though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send a pic.
Hi,
Don't worry
Marianne.
about the name, said Tim. Janae can hook you up. You just send a pic.
Yeah. Send the pic. And
Marianne.
I'll get you a sawmill at gmail.com.
Email it to Case Sawmill.
Case
Here's your
Sawmill.
place. The
We
case.
need to blow up that email. That'd be hilarious.
Definitely.
Does it
Definitely.
even exist?
I don't know.
It does, and yes, it's true. It is. It's exact. And also, if y'all, there's a real number. I gotta write this is real. It's well, I'm not able to play it because there's a little bit of music in it. It's a Rickroll. So if y'all,
It's
Hi, Mandy's Candy.
hey, Mandy's Candy, great channel from All Things Country. Good to
Uh-oh.
see y'all.
Is it a hip bone or a leg bone?
Aussie Adventures with Rose.
Hi.
That's down on plane when we visited October because Canada's laws are terrible and depend on the border. Sorry about that, Josh. Yeah, get it. Oh, we got Aussie's Adventures here. I miss her. Hey. She's from where?
Night, Tina.
Jonesy.
Night, Tina. Be safe
Good
tomorrow.
night, Tina.
Make good decisions.
Yes, Tina. Sweet dreams.
Mandy's Candy.
What when he said that? Do you know who came to my mind when he said that?
Mm-hmm.
The chick I used to work with in the daycare. What is her name? She'd always say that. Make good decisions. Oh, I had her name. I can't think of it.
Where's the beef? I know that commercial.
Like
Where's the
47 redheaded kids.
Yes. Yes.
Just when you think that somebody isn't listening,
Did y'all
They send
remember
you-
that commercial?
they send you something like this.
Yeah.
Big old crappie.
Big old crappie.
Big
Oh,
old crappie.
big old crappie. You're gonna have to do a
That's a
t-shirt.
filet
Seriously.
mignon.
You're definitely gonna have to
It's
do a
a-
t-shirt.
T-shirt. Yeah.
Fried crappie.
With the arm and everything. Oh my gosh.
Oh, can you imagine if you got a crappie from that city over in Missouri?
Oh yeah. I caught a lot of crappie in Missouri. That's where I grew up.
Yeah,
I never caught any in Uranus though. Only thing I ever caught in Uranus was fudge.
The fudge, huh?
They said 12, like 70 times in that stupid commercial. Hilarious.
Yes, they did.
They
Did you see up in the top corner? It had the fudge counter.
The counter.
Yeah.
Then he was like in the middle of his thing. He's like fudge, 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 fudge,
Fudge,
fudge.
fudge, 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 fudge.
They got different kinds.
That reminded
They
when
got
he
butter
said it
pe-
multi times, like at the end,
Oh,
it
wow.
reminded me how many times can you say meow?
Who said that one? Butter pecan.
In the movie Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
Uh-huh.
You know, I never watched Super Troopers. I just seen highlights.
Yeah.
And the only highlight that I can remember is the, hey, what's that place you like to go eat at for what? Shenanigans? Oh.
Oh Lord.
You didn't see New Boot Goofing?
No.
Newton.
New Boot Goofing.
That's why the kids.
Did I miss Muddy Acres Homestead? Oh, yes, I did.
Oh my goodness.
I'm Muddy Acres.
Homestead. Yes,
Hey,
I
that's
missed it.
everywhere right now is Muddy Acres.
Yeah, I got.
right.
Yes.
Still
Looks
got
like
your
I'm-
lyrics linked.
Yeah.
It is mud season around here.
And for your information, I'm selling mud pies for a plug nickel each.
Plug nickel. Not a wooden nickel?
No, plug nickel because they're more common here in this here area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Muddy Acres. It does.
Far from grooving.
Perfect. How about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
So I'm gonna be honest. I was not a Super Trooper guy, but I was
Ninja Turtles.
no. What was the other? The Police Academy that had the guy that
Oh,
could
yeah.
make all the different
Sounds.
sounds and everything.
Yep.
All right.
He's awesome.
Those were good movies. Like funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I just love the classics like the Three Stooges and Little Rascals and Lassie.
Jennifer.
You know, all that stuff.
Lassie.
Palmetto
Some-
Character. Hi.
What's that?
What's up, Paul?
Grandpa's
Mel?
getting audited by the IRS. Oh, Johnny's in the well again. Leave Johnny there. But Grandpa's getting audited? What's that, Lassie?
Oh, man.
Mr. Wilson.
Yep. Oh, Mr. Wilson. I don't know, but in today's weather, it's rather muddy in Uranus.
Back from the redneck weather. He's got the redneck weather report in the morning over at Dyer Family Farm.
We gotta tell Jack to go visit and do a weather report from there.
Redneck weather report from Uranus.
Uranus.
That would be awesome.
Oh. Then Rebecca sends me this. Guess what it
Rebecca,
is?
What is it? Let's see.
Big old crappie.
Y'all,
Big old
Big
crab.
old crappie.
Big old crab.
y'all have any guesses?
Anyway,
Y'all have any guesses? Look up the screen.
Guesses.
Y'all see it. Yeah. Bill's gonna show it up there on the
Flipper
screen.
and Lassie were the same show with different animals.
Well, yeah.
Don't give Dale content ideas. You just keep on coming.
Mr. Ed.
Palmetto,
Mr. Ed.
Palmetto Paratrooper. Laughing foot, Mr. Wilson. What? Mr. Ed, the talking horse, yes.
I
They
don't know.
just scared to get him to talk.
I never
But
watched Mr. Ed. That's like way before my time.
I know, but there's reruns. Like with my grandmother, like the Lawrence Welk show is way before my time, but she's
Please.
able to watch the reruns with me. I love
Had
that
to
show.
watch Lawrence Welk because we only got like 2 channels, and one of them was PBS. So Sundays you had to watch Lawrence
Uh-huh.
Welk.
No.
Yes, Lawrence Welk.
Never.
The win.
Saw Lawrence Welk partially for one time, and I would know.
I love the Ed Sullivan show
I'd
too.
go out and volunteer to shovel snow, cut firewood.
Okay, Angie, that does not surprise me at all that the Munsters were your favorite.
The Monster. Tiny
But
Bubbles.
which one was her favorite character? Cousin It
Yeah, what's wrong?
or what? Who was your favorite character?
Ba-da-da.
Probably Thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
He would like jump
Who-
and snap his fingers.
Francis
Like,
the Talking Mule. Who is that?
So
Grandpa.
Grandpa? Oh my God. I didn't think that.
I've seen that
I
one.
dream of what is I Dream of Jeannie?
I dream.
You don't know I
Dream of
Dream of
Jeannie.
Jeannie?
You don't know?
I know that.
I lived a very sheltered childhood.
So did I.
Yeah. How about Outside Prairie?
oh yeah.
Oh, Adam's Family. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got those mixed up.
Addams
My bad.
Family. Mm-hmm. I just like the classic stuff.
I love
Sup,
Lucy
Belt Loop?
on DVD.
Hey Gary.
Sup, Gary?
Dale, you gotta go watch I Dream of Jeannie.
I cannot believe
Yeah.
you've never seen I Dream of Jeannie. That's like
Quintessential.
never seen the original Car 54.
I watched
Mhm.
Dukes of Hazzard,
Oh yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
Beverly
Mhm.
Hillbillies.
12 and Emergency.
I love Knight Rider.
My mom made me watch the Andy Griffith Show because that's what she wanted to
Mhm.
watch.
Right.
That's when I think the real reason why she would turn it on is because that would
Mhm.
make me just get up and go outside. I don't care if I had to go fix the neighbor's fence or do
Yeah.
anything
Mhm.
other than watch it.
Right.
The only thing that makes me more motivated to work than anything else in this world is if you turn, it's not Andy Griffith now, but if you turn on a Western, like all those Westerns from like that
Mhm.
era, I guarantee you I will vamoose. I'll go find something else to go do than watch that.
Mhm.
All that gun
Yeah.
smoke and
Mhm.
Bonanza and all that. Mm-mm.
Right.
Can't
Yeah.
listen to that, Dale. Can't listen to that.
What?
I had to mute Dale. He was being sacrilegious. None of that crap, Dale.
That's all right.
I will turn
I
your
can watch
microphone
it.
back off.
You
Keep that negativity in Kansas.
Toto.
So Amy,
That's my grandma's favorite
Yes.
favorite movie.
have you noticed on
Mhm.
my something's missing on mine? Is it because I'm not a member anymore?
Oh yeah, you still have the little thing.
You don't have the thingy anymore.
Yeah. I've been
I didn't
robbed.
see you. Come
Wait.
visit me, Chris. You didn't visit me in my. I don't see Chris in mine. I don't see him in
Hold
mine.
on.
I'm sure I've subscribed, so let me.
Wait.
Come visit on mine.
Are you on somebody else's?
Janae will give you
Chat?
a wrench. Go visit her.
Yeah.
Amy
Yeah.
won't give you a wrench. Go visit Janae. She'll give you a wrench.
I think you're in somebody else's live.
Because you gotta think.
Well, hang on.
Izzy and Paul. I don't know.
Oh,
Paul
Wait,
and his other brother Dale. And that's his other brother Dale.
so I do have a new member. Welcome, Texas Raider Chris.
Welcome.
But you do have a wrench, thank you.
Yeah, I see the wrench now.
You
You're
were
in
somebody
your
else's-
live, Chris, says Heather.
No. Okay. All right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm cutting this off.
Y'all remember the Bionic Woman and the $6 million Man and Wonder Woman?
The
Yeah.
Bionic Woman.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I dream of
Julie
jeans.
Cook.
Hi,
Grew up on
Julie.
Bob Wills, Lawrence Welk, and Hee Haw. Now there you're talking. You Hee Haw.
Oh, y'all, my mom got me a
Fine.
Hee Haw overalls, and she made me wear them too. It says Hee Haw.
Okay.
Oh, Joe, I have to find that picture of my Hee Haw overalls.
I'm a picking and I'm a grinning.
Yeah, Sabrina, and it
Right.
was I Dream of
Good.
Jeannie. Mm.
Now that is what I do like about the restream when you put the chat up on the screen.
Yeah,
It
restream
doesn't matter
shows.
if it's in someone else's channel, it's all on the screen with you. I do
Mhm.
like that. I ain't throwing rocks because I'm kind of
I like this
going
one.
back to using some StreamYard myself.
Mm-hmm.
So when you restream and you're streaming on your own channel, but yet on the screen that I was looking at, it shows that I'm
Mhm.
on Leonard Mountain Homestead, not in mine.
I don't see you on Amy's. I'm in Amy's right now. Let's see. I see Rebecca touched by yarn.
Can't really say a
Lauren
whole lot
Clark.
about it because I see all of them on this one, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
because if you're on screen and you're watching it on, like I'm not streaming at all. I'm just watching everybody's chat go across there.
Mhm.
But I can tell you, if you're streaming and you're on the computer,
Yeah.
this chat that's over
Mhm.
here on the right hand side of the screen, if you see the
Oh.
little
Mhm.
chain link next to the
Mhm.
comment, that's on
Yeah,
your
I did.
channel.
Yeah, I did that already.
Mhm.
I did that already.
All right. Mm.
He
So,
muted himself.
Taisha,
Batman.
the original Batman Robin.
The Moose.
The Moose, welcome on in.
I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
I'm basically chatting over the whole screen.
Sorry, I had to get a text message from my IT person.
Mm-hmm. That'd be Gary.
My IT person?
Good to see you as always, darling.
I can't think of the name. Where they got stranded.
Welcome. Welcome
Oh.
on in. Everybody feel welcome. Welcome on in.
I like Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Love it.
remember Gilligan? 3
Mary Ann.
hour tour.
I take my hat off to Mary Ann.
Mhm.
The Moose. Hi, the Moose.
It almost
I
sounds
love
like
that song by Elsa Lori.
I never could get into Gunsmoke.
Mhm.
Bonanza I got into because there was a certain person that was a left-handed shooter, and I was left-handed, so
I wasn't big on Gunsmoke, but I liked the Rifleman.
Yeah.
That guy. But hey, Dale, you got give me something here. Hold on, dang second.
He said, "Hold dang second."
My
He
dad
said dang.
watched those all the time, and every time I went in his room, that's all he played was Grit TV. So now it's a connection with my dad. So
Yeah, I can go for that.
that's
Me too. That's sentimental. I
call it
love
that.
that.
It's kind of like me every time Cattle Call comes on. The old song Cattle Call.
Mm-hmm.
I
How
went
about
years.
Rawhide?
I never told Lisa until here recently. I'm like, I'd turn it up. She's like, "How do you know this old song so well?" I'm like, Every time it comes on the radio, all I can think about is my grandpa, my mom's dad, because he could sing it just like the radio. He could do the yodel. He was an old cowboy. He was an oil field cowboy, and he had paint horses that he rode and everything, and he just he's brown as a berry from riding the prairie, and he talks
There it is.
southern drawl. Every time it's on, I gotta crank it up so I just remember everything about my grandpa, But
Thank you for blessing us with that deal.
Don't forget the rawhide.
Rawhide.
Yeah.
Rolling. Man, my butt is swollen from riding on rawhide.
And this is where Johnny from Dylan Farms comes in and says,
Hey.
and what else? There is a seat for every.
I wasn't always a tractor man and always famous for big old crappie. I grew up on a working horse farm. I grew up on riding horses and cowboy hats, and that's why horses are only good for two things, in my opinion: Alpo and Elmhurst. Because I grew up having to ride them and use them and break them, and no, I don't want nothing to do with them anymore. I don't really understand why they exist after they invented a perfectly good four-wheeler.
I disagree.
I disagree wholeheartedly. It's the only thing that can plow a field.
You give me a horse over a four-wheeler, and I'd take the horse.
Oh, not me.
Yep.
Well, it's
I may get there 2 days later than the four-wheeler or whatever, but I'd get there.
Now, let me rephrase that. A good working horse, is priceless. A hay burner, pasture ruiner,
or barn staller
isn't worth anything.
No. You should be able to let go of the reins, and your horse knows what to do.
But I can tell you something. In Kansas, you can get a DUI on a horse. But if you hook that horse to a wagon, you can get drunk.
Dale's not live.
All you want, and you can't get a DUI.
I don't drink, so I don't know, but that's funny.
Gary, Dale is not live. No, he's not.
No, I don't co-stream.
We have Chris, Amy, and I, and Paul.
I let Gary. I kind of quit co-streaming. I only do it at certain events because there's people out here that they need hours and stuff. I don't. Not that I'm saying that I can't use watch hours, but I don't need them right now. So,
did Trey go to bed? That's my question.
I think he did because he said he was falling asleep.
Who?
Trey.
No,
Trey.
no. It's his brother Dale and Dale. Yeah. Okay.
My goodness.
Angie.
You know what?
Good night.
Okay. Gary wants to tell y'all something. He says, Belt Loop 29. Do y'all know what GRIT stands for, don't you?
Nope.
Okay. It means girls raised in the South. Okay.
Oh.
What does it, what?
Grits. Yeah.
Grit?
Grits.
Nice.
Okay, because he keeps breaking up. That's why I'm having I can't.
Butter, you put butter in them, salt and pepper, whatever you like.
Nope, don't eat them. But yeah, Dale's gone,
Dale's gone.
You gone.
and I'm probably getting ready to get off because I need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You got to get to
Yeah.
bed.
I've got a live in the morning, y'all. 9 o'clock with Lauren. We're gonna be in the kitchen.
Well, thanks for letting me join in. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Bye,
Thanks,
Chris.
y'all.
Good night, everyone.
It's been fun.
Good night.
Thank y'all in the chat. Thank y'all for joining in with Learn My Homestead. Circle back on Tuesday and tomorrow Amy's live in the morning, and you can come on in and visit Steven's channel as well, and come on back for Thursday night homestead hangs with My Acre Family Farms for Hoots and Gillen Farms and White Rock Homestead, right, Amy?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
To finish your
So-
taxes.
I know she has to finish
Ew.
her taxes tomorrow.
That's gross.
Y'all, I want to thank everybody for coming up and joining the live. I will be live tomorrow with Lauren at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then I have my What's Up Wednesday, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So I will see y'all there. Good night, y'all. Bye.
Yeehaw.